Welcome to Seasparkle's Corner. Today we're having a one-time event. Count this. One-time event. Today we are eating a very expensive piece of meat, and it's Crown of Pork Loin. Now, I couldn't find it locally, so I had it shipped in from New York. And I'm going to share with you how to do this. Okay, because I wanted it already prepped. I didn't want to do all the prep work, so that saves a couple of hours doing the prep work. I had the butcher already trim it and tie it. So we're just going to have to get it, decorate. Now there's two trains of thought on pork loin. One, up or down. That's the train of thought.
Or if Christian likes it or not, which he always does.
You prep it with the bone up. Alright, you're going to start with some vegetable oil. Alright, you're going to take the vegetable oil and just sprinkle it over your pork loin. Your crown of pork loin.
Oh!
Don't worry about it spilling, you can clean on the table. Okay, prep. Now we're going to cook it in the rival roaster. And so we've got the inside of the rival roaster there. I'm going to put that right away. Now if you want to use olive oil, feel free, but the vegetable oil has no flavor, but just adds to help tenderize it. So, we're going to start with some salt. Now you can use we're using the regular salt, but use your favorite salt, whether it's sea salt or seasoned salt
or that salt.
Whatever.
Fine.
So sprinkle the salt over your pork loin. Come back. Okay, done. Now we put that away. Alright, now we're going to put some ground pepper.
Ground pepper.
Sprinkle the ground pepper over your pork loin.
Not ground pepper.
Okay, and put that away. Now, basil. I just love the smell of basil. Sprinkle your basil over it.
No! You're not cooking the table.
Alright. And now for your garlic. Sprinkle your garlic over your pork loin. Alright. Now for your parsley.
What is this?
Alright, now take your hands and rub. Rub down. You want to rub down, see between the bones? You want to rub down your pork loin. That's what you got the vegetable oil for. You were rubbing down every inch of your pork loin.
She said this is for me only, so I'm very honored to have this whole thing.
Alright, rub down your hole like this. See? Look, see how my hands are doing? Get down in there. So you want to massage all of that. And you want to rub this, rub it. You want to do your rub. Alright, now for the next phase, there's two schools of thought. Now, you can cook it with bone up, but warn you, they'll dry out some and not cook as good. So what you want to do is you want to cook it bone down.
Whoa!
Spread your legs of your bone out. And what happens when you cook it bone down? What do you suppose happens? The juices all go to the legs and help them to make better. Alright, so now you want to take your parsley again and go over your bottom. Your basil and your garlic.
And then your parsley.
Okay, and so you want to get a good rub on your bottoms, down there, see, between your bones, where your butcher cut it. It's much easier to have your butcher prep your pork loin. Alright, because this is a very expensive meat, so this is good for like New Year's or Christmas or something. Or in our case, I just had it because I wanted it. So, you want to cook it 20 minutes per pound at 375 degrees. And let me show you something. Alright, you want to take your temperature.
Your thermometer.
Watch it after it's all cooked, and you put it right down and squish it into your thigh down like this. We're going to show it to you. So you want to have it a minimum of about 150 to 155 for it to be done. Alright.
Wow.
So, and we're going to cook this in the rival roaster. Now for a final thing, we're going to tenderize it one last time. We want our meat good. And I'm going to take, while it's cooking about every 30 minutes, I'm going to spray it with the butter spray so it doesn't dry on. And it will help keep it moist and tender. You wait. And then when we're done, we're going to show you how exactly to take the temperature. And then we're going to show you the correct way to cut a crown of pork loin. And here it is. The most expensive, beautiful meat. This is a one-time thing that we're ever going to have. And so, by the magic of stop motion picture, I'll see you during the next phase. Thank you. Marcus Corner for the next segment of the Crown of Pork Loin. Now let me show you how, before you take it out of here, which I've already done, how you measure it. Because you want it to go in the fat part of there, in the middle like this, okay? To see that's done. You can see, we know it's done and all that, and it's been resting. After it's done, you just put it down to warm and let it rest at least 35 minutes, because you don't cut it till after it's rested, which I've done. And the thermometer goes up slowly. And you can see? So, you can see we've got it. You see we're at 150? It's completely done. Now we're going to take it out. And be careful not to burn yourself. Alright. Wish I had another pair of hands. Let me get that. Shoot. Okay, David's going to remove it out. The crown of pork loin. And bring it over to the table because it's very healthy. Heavy, 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 heavy. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to cut it.
Hi, Kate.
Yeah, I'm going to show you how to cut the crown of pork loin. Okay, because we're having a whole big old meal. Okay, this is how you cut the crown of pork loin. I'm going to get it where I can get at it. Okay, now it's out. You don't need that. Okay, first you're going to cut the strings. Let me get some gloves. I don't like to touch anyone's meat other than my own at the table, in which I've washed my hands before we started filming. Okay, now we're gonna turn it upright, like this, okay?
You can put a little string out or snipped a couple spots on it for you.
You have to remove the string.
Elders are here.
Show him in, Wesley.
Okay, you have the dog?
Yeah, he's in here with me.
He ain't going anywhere.
All right, and so you've got to cut your string. And there's several, see?
How you doing?
Okay. Okay.
That runs going crazy because there's so many people here.
Now,
I have the same one. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the orange one.
Gotta get the string off.
They made almost strip bit of string with a bit of meat on it.
All right, and then you want to cut it like chops. Cut it down like this.
So you don't know, I'm eating a bit of the meat that was on the string. Hey, little guy.
See? Like this.
Sure, Rent's trying to watch. He's trying to watch what my mom's doing. I need to get you a swabby.
Okay. Now, we're gonna put some on a plate and, which we don't have down, and do the taste testing so we can cut it off.
I'll just grab this plate.
And here's a couple right there. And,
Just go ahead and just do the taste test so I can get this camera done.
okay, here, do this.
That way we can get the entertaining guests.
Yeah, we have guests today.
And we've already got one thing that beaked. Just use a piece of meat that's right there.
Okay. Oh gosh. This is so good. Perfect. Give it a try.
Oh, by the way, yes, it is good. Yes, it is good. I ate some meat that was on a string.
And there it is. So, there it is. Crown of Pork Loin. Feel free to share. Feel free to subscribe. And it's always a fun never ends in seasparkle's Corner. We appreciate all our viewers, patrons, and subscribers. Hugs and kisses from my family to yours. And continue enjoying Destruction Week. Thanks
By the
for
way,
watching. Bye.
you cut in between the bones.
Yeah, you cut in between the bones.
In case you didn't quite notice that, because my angle might have been bad earlier. You cut in between the bones like that. All right, there you go. There's some cut.